19. Swear to God, I'm taking over 9.
Huh? What are you listening to?
Henry the Blasian.
Brand new.
I've been trying to fuck it up. Silly, yo, I be gone like Cheerios. Really though, swear we finna get the gold.
Hey, what's up guys? Henry the Blasian here and welcome back to another video, man. I hope you guys have been having an awesome summer so far. I know I haven't been uploading the most, but August is usually when I kind of take a bit of a break before 2K21, and now that some 2K21 news is starting to drop, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little bit more hyped. I do still have a couple 2K20 videos for you guys, so be on the lookout for that, but today they did drop this blog which is gonna include a ton of brand new NBA 2K21 MyTEAM news. So I'm really looking forward to this one, man. We usually get this news every year. It starts to get us hyped up, and I'm not gonna lie, it always gets me hyped up every year. I know gameplay is still gonna be a big part of 2K every single year, but even though we haven't gotten a gameplay trailer or anything, this stuff always just manages to get me hyped up. I like to look on the positive outlook. I know a lot of people are gonna look at this today and be like, oh, we know all this stuff, but where's the gameplay? I'm gonna have a positive outlook on it, and I'm just gonna get excited for the next 2K nonetheless, man. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe because we are on the road to 300K, and come NBA 2K21, you know we're gonna be on a different kind of grind, man, so you want to make sure that you're definitely around for it. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into this blog, man, because just like you guys, this is actually going to be my first look at it. I didn't look through it all already, so I want you guys to be able to see my reactions to certain things, man. I don't want it to feel like it's scripted to you guys. You guys are going to see everything authenticity, man. So right here we've got the picture of Dame Lillard, the current gen cover athlete. He's been killing it, but I'm so happy the Lakers won yesterday, man. But he says, hello everyone, Eric here. He talks about how he's going to be making a new developer diary for 2K20, it looks like, so nothing important there. Right here they're going to discuss about how MyTEAM is going to be across generations. So for those of you that don't know, if you do play MyTEAM on PS4 or Xbox One, it will carry over to PS5 and the Xbox Series X, but this is something we already kind of knew, so nothing too crazy right there. I am very happy with it though. But right here it says seasons and seasonal content, and I'm already seeing a teaser at the very first screenshot. I'm super hyped about it. But he says one of his favorite things about MyTEAM is how the mode is always evolving, whether that be through new cards, the new meta, new content. Forget the new meta because I'm tired of those Giannis's abusing me at point guard. He's become very interested in structuring that evolution mechanic. Oh, so this is going to be on Evos. I have two key tenets to the MyTEAM season design: new prizing updates across most modes every season. So that sounds like it's going to be even more rewarding this year. Add something new to the mode every season. So it looks like they're actually going to be updating stuff in MyTEAM throughout the year. Let's hope it's something they actually stay consistent with, because we know they've said that in the past and they've lacked a little bit on that. But he says it's going to be internationally vague here, so there's nothing to spoil. It makes sense, please bear with me. Some seasons will add new content for you to play, something like Spotlight Sims, while other seasons might be new features to the game, or add a reward twist that you'll be chasing all season. The main point is I really want each passing season to feel fresh. This is cool. They want to keep people interested. The way they added Spotlight Sims last year, it looks like they're going to be trying to do this year, except earlier on, and it's not going to just be Spotlight Sims. So it's looking like we're going to get a bunch of different stuff, whether that might be like a new triple threat board for a month where there's not just Dominique, but there might be other players for a limited time. So that might be something neat. But right here we're taking a look at how there's going to be an XP system, it looks like. So this here, you can see he starts off at level 1. I'm assuming level 40 is the max, because at the bottom here it looks like the max reward is going to be a pink diamond Steph Curry. So very interesting there. A Hall of Fame badge card. Yo, no, this right here is important. A Hall of Fame badge card. What am I looking at? I'm going to be able to put a Hall of Fame badge on a player, and I'm assuming this can be any random Hall of Fame badge because it's in a pack. If Hall of Fame badges are pullable in packs, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that, guys. I'm going to be honest. That's like super exciting because it's new, and it's also super scary at the same time, because if I pull Hall of Fame range extender, does that mean I can put it on a Shaquille O'Neal with a 3? Like, that actually kind of worries me a little bit, but we'll kind of see how that goes. Does that mean badges are in packs again? That's definitely something interesting. So here, brand new for 2K21 seasons will bring new content. Oh, so this is the definition of one season. So every season is going to be new levels, I'm assuming. So that's very, very cool. New cumulative win prizes added every season in Triple Threat. If you play Triple Threat in 2K20, your interest probably peaked right now. Yes, let's talk about how single player Triple Threat's gonna work and what they're doing this year. There's gonna be 300 wins available, so no more 1,000. I like that, and that's for season 1. But you'll no longer accrue additional wins to your tally, but you can continue to chase those ever-changing vault prices. But hey, at 300 wins, you'll have the guaranteed season 1 price in Triple Threat, and it's a diamond card, and it's a darn good one. So this is not going to be for season 1. This could be for a different season, but looks like we're getting a diamond card for season 1. This is all interesting so far, I'm not gonna lie. They've caught my attention. So right here they say in subsequent seasons we will add new wins available for you to play. As an example, this means you might be able to go to something like 450 wins in season 2. In this example, those 150 wins will have prizing, with the 450th win being the season 2 Triple Threat prize. I like this, man. This is a dub. So for those of you that don't really understand, for example, you already got Galaxy Opal Dominique. Well, they'll add another 200 wins for those of you that play that all the time, and you'll get more prizes. Now you can't stack it like they said, so you'll have to wait for that new season to drop for your wins to start counting again. But I like this because this will keep people playing Triple Threat all year, and not because they want to try to open a vault for freaking Galaxy Opal Dick Barnett. This is good stuff. New boards updates added every season in Triple Threat Online as well. Ball drop is back. Oh, it's faster this year. They actually addressed it. The ball drop is faster this year. It no longer takes 10 minutes to drop the ball. I don't have to go all the way to across the city, buy sushi, come back, maybe stop at Superstore and fill gas on the way just to wait for my ball drop to be filled. Now it actually goes by quick. That is good to hear, man. We like to add in cool prizes for Triple Threat Online from time to time. In 2K20, it was not always obvious what those prizes were. Thank you for addressing this, man. I just wish you guys addressed this to us during the year. In 2K21, we've added a screen where you first enter Triple Threat Online. That'll highlight the best prizes available. Thank you. Thank you. Bro, let's go. New season prize offered every season in MyTEAM Unlimited. No, that's not a typo. It's called MyTEAM. Oh, they said it's called MyTEAM Limited. More on this one below. New prizing updates. This is nice. New combinations added in the exchange. Exchange sounds like something new. Looking forward to seeing what that's going to be. Stay tuned. You probably guessed it. More details below. There's a dynamic Domination seasonal up. Even Domination is getting updates. No longer are you just playing through Domination once. You might be playing through it more times. A lot of people might like that. A lot of people might hate that, but it's going to depend on how they reward us. Very interesting. New tiers to Domination after we ship the game this year. Thank you, man. This won't be an every season thing, but we'll definitely be adding a few new tiers over the course of 2K21. This is legendary, man. Domination's about to have some late year relevance for the first time. Thank you again for addressing that, man. New cards added every season to the reward market. Oh, so the reward market and the exchange are two different things. I like that. We've been adding cards to the reward market for 2 years now. Seasons provides us and you the opportunity to standardize when the new content is released. In this feature, we will actually know when stuff is coming out. But right here, looks like we're going to be taking a look at MyTEAM Limited, a brand new MyTEAM game mode for 2K21, only available for play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday each week. The twist here is that the rules for the mode will be changing every single weekend when a new event is activated. So this is an example of an event. It looks like right here, 31 hours left. Game conditions, your lineup must include blah blah blah, and it looks like if you win, you get 1 ring available, and if you collect 5 rings, I'm guessing you get the Ralph Sampson, because that's the grand prize. I'm not sure if that's the full prize. I could be wrong though, but that's what it's looking like it'll say. For example, one weekend we may limit you to players 23 years old and younger. I like all the different restrictions, man. Adding new stuff like that is the best. I'm tired of the whole only gold players thing. Doing stuff like this makes the game so much more interesting. Good job there, 2K. The controls we built in will allow us to create some very fun combinations. They'll both allow and encourage you to use a wider breadth of the cards in your collection. Looking for high-end budget cards is going to be an important part of card collecting in 2K21. Now that's awesome. Right here, they talk about the championship rings right here, man. So every weekend, there's a new championship ring up for grabs. When you win a MyTEAM limited game, you will be rewarded with a prize. You'll be able to view that prize, but you have an important decision to make with it. Do you want to keep the prize we gave you, or do you want to trade it in for your choice of one of two other mystery prizes? The mystery prizes may be better or worse than what we offered you. They also may contain the week's championship ring. We're going to throw some creative prizes your way to make the decisions tough for you. This makes me hyped, bro. Look at all the different stuff we're going to be able to do so far, man. This is cool. This is cool. New to 2k21 MyTEAM Limited is a limited game mode available. They already talked about that. After the final limited event of the season, you will trade in your championship rings for a tiered prize based on how many rings you're collected. So for example, here you'll need 5 if you want Ralph Sampson. That grand prize will be a very high-end card that will instantly make you envy all of your future opponents. And let's be real, it will wreck the CPU in triple threat games. For those of you who managed to get one or some of the championship rings available in a season, we have tiered prizes for you as well based on how many you earned. Yes! One more item here to help you better identify what players qualify for the current limited weekend events. Some of them will appear with a championship ring sticker on their cards while the event is live. These stickers will appear on your cards in your collection as well. This is so nice. We'll be able to know which cards we can actually use, so you're not busy on Google being like, is Trey Young younger than 23 years old? But this is nice. Play the market, buy low, sell high, as long as we don't get banned for sniping cards 2K. But all in all, I'm tremendously enjoying the MyTEAM Limited. This all sounds really cool. I'm very excited to try this as well, especially because it's a weekend event, because usually weekends sometimes they get boring if there's no unlimited to play and if you've already gone 12-0. So now there's gonna be something to do on top of that. And now we've also got the MyTEAM Unlimited as well. There is so many news for 2K, man. I love this. They talked about how they brought Unlimited in 2K19, became the go-to mode for many in MyTEAM. I still do miss Supermax, but I'm willing to listen about this 2.0 version of Unlimited. Every league in Unlimited 2.0 will consist of up to 12 games. So now it looks like there is leagues. In order to advance to the next league, you will win a certain number of games in your current league. So it's almost like they mesh together MyTEAM Unlimited and Road to the Playoffs. For any of you that played 2K16 or kind of 2K17, this is very, very cool. As you move up the league structure, more and more wins will be required to level up. To keep things interesting and to keep you on your toes, if you do not meet the win requirement to advance to the next level, you will still need to win a certain number of games to remain on your current level. So yeah, sounds a lot like the 2K17 mixed with 2K19 vibe. I'm here for it for now. If you have the skill to reach the highest tier, the Galaxy Opal tier, an exclusive prize awaits you if you can go 12-0 in that final league. It won't be easy. We know that. We've all tried to go 12-0 before, but we'll make the effort worth the reward. Wow, 2K actually sounds like they want to reward us for being able to do stuff. I'm liking this, man, which leads to a prize in its own right. Every season, we will be resetting everyone's record in MyTEAM Unlimited. It looks like there's going to be records. Now, this sounds like there might actually be leaderboards in 2K21, and if there is leaderboards, boy, I'm telling you right now, there is going to be so many sweaties. But right now, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now we're diving into the exchange, which is definitely something new in 2K21. Full disclosure, this feature had about 13 different names during development. Less trouble naming my children. Okay, that's cool and all, but new to 2K21, the exchange allows you to turn in or exchange your cards for prizes. Big dubs! What? Every season in MyTEAM this year will feature new exchanges for you to collect and compete to earn exclusive cards only available here. Yes, some of the cards you get from here will be truly elite. The quality of the reward is going to dictate how much effort is required to complete the exchange. For example, an exchange may require you to trade in a Western Conference point guard rated 90 or higher, or an Eastern Conference point guard rated 90 or higher to earn a higher rated player. The system is incredibly flexible and will allow us to create exchanges geared towards our newest users, as well as some of our most dedicated and passionate users. Some cards will even look ho-hum on the surface, but we secretly have future plans for that card where they will be invaluable. HOF MyTEAM Limited. Oh, wait, okay. Silver gold contracts in order to... Oh, so you can even trade in silver and gold contracts to get a diamond contract or a diamond pair of shoes. Yo, so many unique diamond shoes in the game this year. I like to hear this. Okay, so we got a lot more shoes added as well. But here's our first look at the exchange, man. The exchange is a new feature within 2K21 that allows you the opportunity to exchange stuff. So look right here. It's like you can exchange 18 bronze players. Is that for Bob Cousy? So is this like the 6 different options you get to get for one player, or how does that work? Either way, this seems very interesting. So look, you can trade any 2 Laker amethysts or go for 5 amethysts. So this is interesting, man. This has really caught my attention. I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes, because if you get the right cards, this can be super rewarding. I hope they're not too crazy with it, because if everyone can just get OP cards by trading in, that's going to increase the value of bronze cards even more. So for one season, bronze cards will actually matter a ton. That is so cool, man. Now we're gonna get into what looks like badge customization. Oh my, this is gonna be interesting, man. For those of you newer to the MyTEAM experience, there will be badge cards available in MyTEAM that allow you to both apply badges and upgrade badges on players. So it looks like we can apply badges this year. For example, if you have a card that doesn't have clamps on and the player is edgeable, you can take a clamps badge card and apply it to your player. Also, your player has to be eligible. So not just everyone can have clamps. So I'm assuming if you have like Hall of Fame limitless range, you can't just put it on Shaq for fun. If that is the case, I like that, because it kind of keeps the game somewhat realistic for the first bit of the year. Later on in the year, they can go crazy with it. There have been some changes and improvements since you last saw this feature. Badge cards will be available in bronze, silver, gold, and Hall of Fame, as we saw from that screenshot earlier when I was going crazy over the card. To upgrade a player, you need to first apply the bronze version, then the silver, and then the gold version. So that makes sense. Hall of Fame versions of badges are going to be very rare. They'll be made available primarily through prizing and playing the game. Okay, so that's not too bad. For anyone familiar with the game, you know how powerful the Hall of Fame badge can be. Yup, no wonder we got 60 Hall of Fame badges on cards this year, but we won't talk about that right now. Evolution cards will not be eligible for badge customization. However, as we have something new for Evo cards that we think you are going to love. And as you guys can see, we now got customizable evolution cards, man. I'm not gonna lie, I did see this screenshot on Twitter and I started losing my mind. New to 2K21, you'll have more control over how your Evo cards work. So basically, to fast forward through this, guys, is number one thing that's cool, Sapphire Shaq is going to be a starter pack card. So just like we got T-Mac earlier this year, we got Shaquille O'Neal. And the way it works now, guys, is you can choose how you want to evolve your card. So do you want him to be more athletic, or do you want him to be better at defense? And that will require 2 different things. This absolutely blows my mind. I can already see a teaser at some stats here. His rebounding definitely goes up with the athletic. Some speed with ball goes up to like a 66. Okay, so that's not too bad, but some interesting stuff. So if you want Shaq to be more of a defensive card for your team, you can take the defensive path. This is probably one of the biggest things I'm excited for, because you can now Evo a card to your liking. And if you don't like that Evo, one card in the auction house could be more rare than the other version, purely because of their build. So right here it says athletic, which it has the badge. You hit R2, you'll get to see the defensive version. This is what I'm most pumped about, man. I'm so glad they decided to expand on Evos already, because Evos were new this year. Thank you for making it even better, 2K, man. And one thing to quickly touch on, I like how this looks like a whole new game. It does not have the 2K19 blueprint where it has all those menus at the top and stuff. So this looks new, looks interesting. So far, I am so excited, man. Again, I'm likely gonna go with this Shaq to start the game, because Shaq cards are always so good, but this right here, super neat. More control over how some of your Evo cards go as they tier up. So not all cards will have this, but some cards will have that option. I find that super neat. I am looking forward to that, man. Alright, so the next thing to dive into here is looking like Ascension over the past couple of years. They're focused on rewarding us more and more. I will give them credit to that. This year was the most rewarding 2K I have ever played. The gameplay may not have been the greatest, but they definitely look to reward us in MyTEAM. Looks like they want to do that even more in 2K21 by adding something called Ascension, a new prizing mechanism. The premise is quite simple. There are 3 vertical tiers of prizes available. Each tier contains a number of cards that you can flip over to reveal a prize. So this is playing a new type of mini game mode, it looks like, for 2K21. Hey, I'm here for it though. Anything that makes a game feel like an even newer game is always nice, because the jump from 2K19 to 2K20 wasn't a crazy new game. But from what I'm looking at right here, this looks like it's going to be a legitimate game, and it looks like if you get a certain amount of fouls, you do not get the Bob Lanier, who looks like he's going to be the prize right here. This is pretty self-explanatory, it looks like, and I'm interesting here. While it's going to be fairly difficult to earn the season grand prize, which is right here in the Ascension, my favorite aspect about this is that you'll almost walk away with something cool. So in this case, there's a base league pack right here. It's going to be interesting. They can manipulate this to have a lot of good stuff, and I am definitely here for it, man. If anyone wants to read through this one, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a second. You can feel free to pause, but otherwise I kind of want to move on to other stuff, man. This is so cool. There's now an Idol series collection as well. For those of you that don't know, in 2K19 we had the 20th anniversary. In 2K20 we had the Prime series. This year in 2K21 it's going to be the Idols series. As the name would imply, it's going to feature some of the NBA's most memorable players with a healthy mix of present versus past. So at least they're admitting that it's not always going to be like an NBA legend. These players you're going to want filling every position in your lineup, and they'll generally be the best cards available in the mode at the time of their release. Will make its debut in September. Will feature the first pullable pink diamond in 2K21. So for those of you that don't know, pink diamonds are already pullable when the game comes out. At least when they dropped the Idol series. They did that last year and the year before with pink diamond Ben and pink diamond John Stockton. So it looks like the trend will indeed continue. Our first Idol was missing in action for NBA 2K20, but we're excited for his return this year. This sounds like it's okay. I'm calling it right now, guys. Pink Diamond Manu Ginobili. Next month, the entirety of the collection will be spread across 15 releases. We're breaking these 15 releases into 3 series, just like every other year. When you collect all 5 idols in a given series, you'll unlock the Galaxy Opal. And yes, you are going to want this. Oh, one thing to mention, guys, is I feel like we might be getting a new tier in the game this year. Why do I say that? 95s are now pink diamonds, so that's something important to note for sure. But again, we can't confirm it until we see it ourselves. They're going to talk about new promo packs, other highlights, signature challenges. That looks like something pretty new, but that kind of sounds like the daily challenges in 2K20. Feel free to read through this one really quick, but it doesn't sound like anything that I'm really going crazy over right now. There's also an objective tracker. That sounds pretty cool. Kind of sounds like it's going to be an agenda type thing, but we'll see. My team players are going to have a lot going on this year. You're going to get season agendas. Okay, so yeah, this basically is saying that there's going to be agendas for different kind of things for you to be able to keep track of everything that you're doing. Dark Matter. Yo! Dark Matter is the new tier. Dark Matter. Oh, did I call this? Did I call it? Oh no, we might be getting a new tier in my team, boys. A holographic ball. We chased a fire. A holographic ball just sounds like it's gonna make my PS4 go crazy, man. That's gonna be different, but you know what? I'm here for it. Screw it, I'm happy for it. 2K21 MyTEAM starts now. Moments challenges live until August 28th. For those of you that haven't done that in 2K20, make sure to go ahead and do so. Waiting for you in 2K21. So closing thoughts, looks like they're excited for my team, and I'm not gonna lie, this blog has me excited, man. Holographic ball, I don't know how I feel about that, only because I was one of the closest to the fireball initially, and they were super glitchy with how the ball released. But this will be interesting. I'm interested for it nonetheless. Dark Matter has caught my attention. They really teased that towards the end. I am looking forward to it. So that's going to be a ton of fun. I'm super excited for it, guys. Let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about this blog, but I'm pumped. This exchange thing sounds like a very cool new feature, assuming they execute it right. Everything about 2K21 MyTEAM as a mode, just like 20, looks very promising, but again, it's gonna come down to the gameplay, which the MyTEAM guys aren't really in charge of. Hopefully Mike Wang can make the gameplay perfect for us in 2K21, and we can be excited for 2K21, man. But that's the blog right there, guys. If you guys are pumped for 2K21, let me know what the newest thing you're most excited for is in the comment section, man. I'm most pumped for the new Evo method. That's gonna be a ton of fun. But if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, you know you gotta hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation, man. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and take care.